Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to our daily spiritual practice. It could be morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you watch, because our broadcast is made available at 6 a.m. Pacific time and remains available for you to use whenever is convenient. We're reading 365 Science of Mind, A Year of Daily Wisdom by Ernest Holmes, who is the founder of our organization Centers for Spiritual Living. And now we are up to August 13, and so we've gone quite a way through the book. Many of us started together at the beginning of the year, and we plan to go on through the end of the year. So if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. It's just a moment in time to relax, tune into reality, get in the right frame of mind before moving on. I mentioned a few days ago that I don't check the news. I don't check my text messages. I don't check my email before I do this, so that I can come to the practice as open-hearted as I can, because I know the world will still be there and it will have everything that the world has for me to move through and deal with. So I want to get on the right track so that as I move out into the world, I've got a framework with which I wish to travel, or a view through which I wish to look. And today's view for August the 13th is this: the living spirit goes before me. Wholeness is the root of everything, no matter what is going on. And even when it seems to be absent, I take my thought to this idea that wholeness is the foundation of everything. And my work today, my opportunity today, is to recognize that, especially in those places where it's difficult to do so. So I say to myself throughout this day, there is one living spirit, and it is in me. And it is in everything. And so I anticipate that wherever I go today, I meet this living spirit in people, in things, in beings, in places. As I move through the world today with my thought open to recognizing the living spirit, that attitude of mind adjusts me to the reality of the wholeness of all life, working automatically in me to adjust me. And so there is that within me which accepts with positive certainty that the living spirit, well, it goes before me, preparing the way. I experience this living spirit as something certain, as certain as the principle of mathematics, for example. I experience it as being present always, just as the air is present to breathe. So I say to myself, I know that the living spirit within me is the source of my clarity, the source of my wisdom, the source of my inspiration, And not only is it within me, it is the pathway for my experience. All that I am is the expression of the living spirit. So I declare there is nothing in me and there can be nothing in me that can block that divine circuit. Even this word, as I speak it, this idea, it has the effect of dissolving that which gets in the way of me knowing and being my true spiritual self. And so I'm filled up with enthusiasm, with confidence. I'm filled up with a greater sense of acceptance. And I understand full well that the more I open myself and the more I accept the truth of my nature, the more I experience it. So today, I identify myself with the living spirit, with its power, with its permanence, with its presence, with its love. And I give thanks for this moment of contemplation, anticipating that the ideas and the words will stay with me as I move through the world and reveal to me even greater awareness of the living spirit than that which I have claimed and declared. And so it is. Thank you for joining. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow when our topic is the holy power of the living spirit is mine to use. So that will be interesting. Have a blessed day, and do let me know how this practice is touching your life. And once again, thank you for saying where you're tuning in from and what time zone you are in. I don't know why I enjoy reading that so much. I think it helps me feel connected to you, though we may be far apart. Have a blessed day.